emergency OIC meeting had taken place, and over there Turkey's President Erdogan has called for an international peace conference to find a permanent solution to the conflict between Israel and the Palestinians. While addressing the joint Islamic Arab Summit in Saudi Arabia's capital Riyadh, Erdogan has stated that an immediate ceasefire is needed, and I'm quoting what he's stating: what is urgent in Gaza is not pauses for a few hours, but rather we need a permanent ceasefire. And during this, he has of course pitched for an international peace conference. Still with us on the broadcast is Mr. Sanjeev Srivastav, international affairs expert. So what do you make of Erdogan's statement, especially since he had refused to recognize Hamas as a terrorist organization?
Issue of this Israel-Hamas war is ambiguous, and he has been playing, various kind of politics inside, and he attempts to gain profit for himself, his leadership, and obviously Erdogan is a very ambitious leader. He wants to become a new leader of the Muslim world. He wants to build a new Ottoman Empire, etc., etc. So all sorts of those ambitions which he has. With regard to that approach, he looks at issues, whether it is Israel-Hamas war or the Azerbaijan-Armenia war and other issues. But that approach will not help resolving this crisis. And with regard to this Israel-Hamas war, this must be very clear that this is not the war between Israel and Palestine. Israel and Palestine is a separate issue, and that must be addressed. That must be, a solution must be found out. And that can only be done through dialogue and negotiation. There has to be a negotiated solution of this Israel-Palestine conflict, and that will come through dialogue, through understanding, and efforts were being made through normalization process, through Middle East peace process, towards moving towards that goal. But these terrorists, they disrupted that normalization process. They disrupted this Middle East peace process by carrying out this attack on Israel on October 7th. And obviously, this kind of unilateral approach that Israel is responsible for everything, and there must be a ceasefire immediately, etc., etc. Those issues, those views are being expressed by President Erdogan, and he's, as you said, that not recognizing Hamas as a terrorist organization anymore.
For more such videos, subscribe to the NewsX YouTube channel, hit the bell icon.